Hey guys, it's Britt. So the 21st was my birthday and I got birthday money. So, along with the books that I received for my birthday, with the money that I got from various family members and friends, I went on Book Outlet when they had a sale and it was free shipping. And Book Outlet is, the shipping is kind of expensive for what it is, but the prices of the books you can't beat. But this time around, it was free shipping. So, I have a box, and let's get it open and see what I got. If these scissors work. Just so you all know, these are not my sewing scissors. Not that you guys care, but my fabric scissors are strictly for fabric. Because they're expensive and they need to stay sharp. These scissors are not that good. There we go. Hopefully that gets it open. Come on. Right, I had to go and rescue this from the rain. It was rather difficult for me to get it inside, but I did. Okay, come on. Alright, finally. Alright, so let's get past the paper. And let's see, I'll just show you what I have in order of box. I got Game of Scones, All Men Must Dine, a parody by Jamie Lannister. I am not a good cook, but I saw this and I could not get this. And my mom's a pretty good cook, so maybe she'll be able to make some recipes from this. Okay, so next one is The Walled City by Ryan Groudon. I read Wolf by Wolf by Ryan Groudon, and I really enjoyed it. This takes place in China, I believe. Let's see. Jin, Mei Yi, and Dai live in the Walled City, a lawless labyrinth overrun by crime lords and street gangs. Jin hides under the radar, afraid that her biggest secret will be discovered. She passes as a boy to stay safe. But when Dai, a boy with a secret of his own, offers Jin the only chance she has to find her kidnapped sister, Mei Yi, she begins a race against the clock to save everyone she loves and escape the walled city itself. So, I like Ryan Groudon, so I thought it was fairly cheap and I would try this out. So, next one is The Natural History of Dragons, a memoir by Lady Trent by Marie Brennan. And I bought this because I like dragons, I like fantasy stuff, and it just seemed interesting. This was part of the Kindle Daily Deals, but Book Outlet had it for a slightly more, it was like $1 more to get the physical copy. But I decided I might want to reference this for NaNoWriMo and for Camp NaNoWriMo, and just I like dragons in general. And it's kind of like a fake history book, and I love those. So, yeah. Alright, speaking of history, Steve, you'll be proud of me. I got The Victorian City It's The Victorian City, Everyday Life in Dickens' London by Judith Flanders. And I have been trying to get into nonfiction, and I love the Victorian era with every fiber of my being. So I decided to pick this up, and it will also help me with my current work in progress, as it does take place in Victorian London, but with some fantasy elements thrown in there. Okay. Oh, it's falling. It is falling. Hold on. My little pile. Okay. Next is The Queen of Fashion, What Marie Antoinette Wore to the Revolution. It's another... I think this is nonfiction. I think. If it's not, that's okay. I will have fun reading this anyway. I love Marie Antoinette. There's a lot of misconceptions about Marie Antoinette, like, she never said, let them eat cake. So, yeah. But that's gonna be fun. I love the Victorian era, so... Well, that doesn't... Is that Victorian? Is Marie Antoinette Victorian? No, I don't think so. But anyway, I love those types... That type of fashion. I love it, so... Here's another work of nonfiction. A Good Place to Hide by Peter Gross? Gosse, maybe? A Good Place to Hide, How the French Community Saved Thousands of Lives During World War II. How a French community saved thousands of lives during World War II. And that's another nonfiction book. Book Outlet has nonfiction books for really cheap, so when there was free shipping, I kind of went all out. I have 2 more books. This one is Geek Knits. I'm a knitter. And knitting pattern books are generally really, really expensive, but I wanted to grab this because a lot of the knitting projects looked really, really fun. I'm not into every single fandom, but in this book, but I like knitting. So I can't wait to get into this, and I'm gonna look at some of the patterns. I'll go through each of the patterns, and if you guys want anything in Geek Knits, I will happily knit it up for you and send it to you. The one thing is I just can't do wool because I'm allergic. The next one, disclaimer. I have never seen the television show Outlander, but I am a former film/broadcasting/television major. They're all kind of grouped together. So books involving like film and TV shows fascinate me. And since I recently picked up the book, I thought maybe if I like the book, I'll dive into the TV show. But even if I don't, I love the filmmaking process, just in and of itself. So I picked this up. It's The Making of Outlander, the series, the official guide to season 1 and 2. I love these types of books, and once again, Book Outlet had it relatively cheap. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, guys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.